All right, I'm in the house. Am I in the house? All right. Black power, nigga. Black power. Ain't no other kind, neither. If you ain't about black power, nigga, you just slipped. That's it. Come on in. God damn it, don't take all goddamn day. Yeah, when y'all ready to do the bullshit, bitch, you up, you own it. Not a second to fucking waste. You there. Get your ass on in here, nigga. And get off the white man job. Slave. Get your goddamn Africanness back. Niggas can't do nothing without the peckerwood. Can't even buy your baby no goddamn candy. Nothing. Mr. White Man, can I work for you so I can buy my baby something? That's what you tell him. Hell no, nigga. Going back down there with the rest of them niggas. The hell you come down here and talking about, can you work for me so you can do something for your children? Who you think I am? Santa Claus? That's what the white man gonna tell you. No, nigga, you got to buy all that, nigga. Don't think ain't no good white man. The fuck wrong with you? You ain't giving out no jobs, nigga. Come on in. Keep depending on that peckerwood. That's what you do. And keep losing out. That's what you do. See, when you ready to get on your Garvey shit, you stop spending all your motherfucking money with them peckerwood. Put something up so you could do something monumental for yourself, nigga. Do something monumental for yourself. Don't die. And the only place you say you been, nigga, is to the corner store, nigga, into Walmarts and shit. That's the furthest you been from the house. You went to the club. You went to the mall. Nigga, you went over there to the dispensary. That's as far as your ass went in your lifespan. Don't y'all niggas want to do something different? Huh? Don't you want to see paradise? Don't you want to see the monuments of your ancestors? Then you're gonna have to discipline yourself. Okay? And you're gonna have to cut out a lot of that shit that them peckerwoods is feeding your ass. Straight up. Every time you get $1, run straight on over to the Arab store. Spend it all. Spend it all. You know what you do, nigga. You know what you do. Spend all your motherfucking money with the peckerwood. That's what you do. I'm warming up. Getting ready to come into Inglewood. And I'm guaranteeing, motherfuckers, nigga, I'm gonna rock your intellectual, mental, spiritual world, nigga. I'm gonna rock you. There's no doubt about it. The command of the knowledge, not only to command the knowledge, to implant it down in your soul, nigga. So when you get up and walk out that goddamn building, you are not equipped with everything you need, nigga, to get on your movement. And in order to have a movement, you got to move. Niggas talking about it's the movement. Where you going? I ain't seen you niggas move nowhere. I done lapped you niggas about 300 times, 400 times, 500 times, 600 times. Lapped you. Say you got a movement, but you're not moving. You're not moving. You know why? You got too many vagabonds on the train. When the train moves slow, you know what happened? Vagabonds hop on the train. They get on the back and get them a free ride. And so that's what's happening, because you niggas moving slow. Y'all want everybody on the train. You want everybody on the train. I don't want everybody on the train. I don't like a lot of you niggas. Okay? So if it's based on my energy, bitch, you not gonna get there. Straight up. You're gonna have to stand on your own motherfucker too and do what must be done. But all my people who I love, that's who I, put my energy out here for. Okay? That's who I put it out here for. And all the naysayers too. It ain't, it's a few niggas, but they know this was popping. That's why your ass over here. you know this what's popping. You know what I'm saying? Every fucking time, nigga, I'm gonna drop a jewel. You can go over there and laugh and giggle with motherfuckers and do all the kind of silly shit that niggas do. But when you come over here, nigga, be prepared to learn. That's what it is. Be prepared to get that hard work. See, you know what? I'm gonna tell you, and I'm just getting warmed up. See, as long as a nigga ain't got to open up no books, you see? Long as a nigga ain't really got to open up no books, that's the shit y'all with. Okay? We're gonna get real busy today. See, that's the shit y'all with. Long as y'all motherfuckers ain't got to study. Now, some of that, when you doing the metaphysical thing, and I love it. I'm a balanced individual. But what I'm talking about here is niggas unbalanced. You understand? I'm talking about the nigga that all he do is read, but he won't get up off that goddamn chair and go his ass out in them streets and make that move. And then you got some niggas who so spiritual, it look like they fucking facade is disappearing. You so far in the other realm, you don't even have no presence here. You understand? Everything that come out your mouth, you shoot me over there. Bitch, I'm here. Okay? I'm here, nigga. And I understand the completion of an individual. But it's some shit that got to be dealt with on the physical plane, dealing with physical rules. So when it come to that physicality, you niggas shoot. I ain't about to be beefing with nobody. And that's why your ass gonna stay in the predicament you in. I don't give a fuck about no spirituality. I don't give a fuck about no books. That's your personal, equipment that keep you together when it's time to do what you got to do. You see what I'm saying? But ain't no spirituality, ain't no books, ain't no exercises, ain't no diet gonna get your ass up out of here. See, this is why y'all got to stay focused. See, y'all leaving the objective. See, the objective is to bang on the beast for liberation. And the beast is included in the spirit of niggas. Okay, when I say the beast, that includes you too, nigga. That includes you too. If you got the spirit of the beast, bitch, you the beast. So when I say bang on the motherfucking beast, yeah, I'm talking about the whole apparatus, which we call the beast. We ain't talking about just the peck of wood. Some of you niggas do more work for the peck of wood in the name of the peck of wood than the peck of wood. You see what I'm saying? So when we hear niggas crying, talking about, man, you ain't, why y'all ain't talking about the bitch? We is talking about the cracker. The fuck you mean? Nigga, you the manifestation of the goddamn cracker, nigga. You doing his work. If you deterring people from their true African history, that's what the white man has always done. You see what I'm saying? And he didn't know the truth no goddamn way because he showed up so late. He didn't know what the fuck happened no way. He knew what he saw when he got there. He seen the goddamn greatness, but he didn't see the process of how it came to be. He just opened the door and was in shock and awe of our greatness. And he's been lying every fucking since. You understand what lying every since? To keep us from knowing the truth. Because in order to have a slave, you can't teach him about no goddamn greatness. And, when niggas talk about that jigaboo history and all of that shit, this shit these niggas teaching is no different than jigaboo. Listen, let me tell you something. It's not many ways to get up on your feet like we need to be as a people. Okay? It's not many. So I'm just going to be clear with you. So when you got a lot of motherfuckers, running up on you with all these blueprints, let me tell you something, nigga. It ain't many ways. So you're already cutting niggas out anyway. You supposed to have a foundation. You niggas don't have no because if y'all did, if y'all had that basic shit, you would have been, these niggas would have been died out. See, but that black power information require you to look that beast in his cold blue eye. And that's when you gonna flee. Oh, we over here, all we do is seances. Oh, I want to be with you. Y'all ain't fighting? Oh, y'all over here doing yeah, I could do that. We ain't got to fight the white man, do we? Oh yeah, I'm over here with you. You see what I'm saying? Oh, I got a book club. Oh yeah, we gonna be reading 20 books a month. Oh yeah, you gonna be reading that many? Okay, I want to be down with you. Do we got to fight the white man? Oh, we ain't got to fight with white men? Okay, yeah, I want to be in that reading book. I want to be in that reading club. See, any group that gonna demand that you step up and see that white man in his eye, niggas is gonna flee. That's it. And they gonna come up with all kind, even though they calling out greats who had more heart in the motherfucking tip of their fingernail than you niggas got in your whole body. Okay? And don't see, if you cannot live in the spirit of those great ancestors that you call, you ought not call their name. Don't call their name. If you cannot step in the shoes or emulate that individual in their spirit and what they did while they on this earth, don't call their fucking name. That's what y'all need to do. See, they was up against just as much as we up against. So how come we got some in our race that don't give a fuck about none of that excuse shit and step up, defend the people, and knowing they life, and then some niggas that run. See, they run from the shit, but yet want to call all the names. Want to call Khaled. Want to call Malcolm. Bitch, get them names out your mouth. Nigga, you ain't got that kind of spirit. See what I'm saying? You ain't got that kind of spirit to hit this fucking front line, nigga, and smash helmets and crash skulls, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to run because they know I'm cracking skulls, nigga. On the first class, bitch. Cracking skulls, nigga. Get this nigga up off the field. You see what I'm saying? So, and when we say fight, that don't mean you got to be the one that throw the physical blow, even though some physical blows will be thrown. They getting thrown now. You just ain't fighting back. You playing the role of a bitch nigga. What you want me to say? If it was a nigga that slapped you and you walked home and you didn't do shit, you's a bitch nigga. So what do you do? What is you when a cracker jump on your woman, your grandmama in your fucking face and you don't do shit about it? You's a bitch nigga. Straight up. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about the white bitch, he gonna have to come. Somebody gotta clean this shit up. Talking about the white man gonna come. Bitch, he got to come. Somebody gotta clean this, but somebody gonna get their head split out here. You understand what I'm saying? So until niggas, I don't give a fuck what nobody, you could do. Let me tell you something. That's how I know niggas is setting you up. Because when you done look, black people then play every card in the motherfucking deck except mass revolt. That's the only thing black people have not done, and they have revolted, but it has not been mass revolt. Okay, take for instance Wall Street, and I'm just warming up. Bes and Ptah, and the founding of ancient Egypt. I'm gonna get to that. You understand? And everybody know that June 23rd. 2018, General Seti will be in Inglewood, California. I will be rocking that motherfucker. So don't dare miss it. Because goddamn it, you gonna miss classic shit, nigga, that you need. Nigga, you need this shit like you need oxygen. Because you niggas is going astray. And y'all niggas are not showing the type of prowess gods and goddesses supposed to be showing on this planet. We're not showing that kind of prowess. Okay? Now, it's something wrong with that because y'all let too many of them niggas get in the mix and turn you away from your objective. That's it. If you on some Marcus Garvey shit, bitch, we talking about reclaiming our nationality, reclaiming our land. I don't want to fill out no papers. I don't want to hustle till I'm old. I don't want to do none of that because I, as an African, am the oldest man. My queen is the oldest woman on the planet. We should have more than any motherfucker here because we've been here millions of years before you motherfuckers got here. Now, if you got more than me, bitch, you gonna have to show me how that works. You gonna have to show me how that works. I'm sick of my people thinking that they got to work for pennies and that they got to somehow hustle. We got to hustle again to get, bitch, fuck that. No, sir. We got to quit slaving. We got to quit thinking we got to go another generation on the plantation. Y'all niggas got to stop that shit. Nigga, it's easier to take your motherfucking shit than to be working like a hoe all your life, crumbing and diming for nothing. And then you still talking about Garveyism and this, that, and the third. That's not a reality. That's what Garvey came for. So that you could live your life and enjoy your life and see your labor. You understand the effort of your labor, nigga, passed down to your children. We don't have no inheritance because they robbed us. They robbed us. This motherfucking nation, old black people. And I don't want to hear no more motherfucking blueprints where we got to work one more generation on the planet. Well, all we have to do is save her. And I understand what we're doing because we have to do what's best on the individual level. Yeah, we got to work this, that, and the third. But understand, nigga, it's a perpetual cycle. Niggas is on the plantation dreaming about getting off the plantation, but never do the necessary fucking things to get off the plantation. And even when you run, nigga, we ain't even talking about aggression towards this man. You want to flee for your free. He coming for you. So how you not gonna fight? So if a man running with his child and his daughter in the fucking swamp, they ain't gonna fight. They ain't supposed to fight and defend their life. It's always gonna be fight. We talking about economics. Will economics get you the freedom? All right, then let's go to Black Wall Street. Richest city on the planet. Richest, got hundreds of millionaires. Hundreds. Taking care of business. Most powerful. Showing the white man is a lie. Talking about we dumb, we don't work, we're lazy, we this, that, and we can't be educated and got the most economically viable city in the world at that time. And the jealousy of these poor, worthless, no good peckerwoods to go down there and commit the worst genocide on American soil, mass genocide of a people at one time. I'm fuck Las Vegas. They say almost 3,000 people. And these is people just working, being the best they can be economically, morally, spiritually. These people was at the top of their game. Our people was at the top. And these motherfucking crackers came in there and destroyed it. If you do not teach my people that when that time comes that they should step up and fight, you are an enemy to our people. I don't give a fuck what your personal fucking situation is. You never teach the people not to defend themselves when in a situation of genocide is confronting them. Bitch, you got the Jews and all types. It's chapters of motherfuckers who went off into history exterminated. Okay? Exterminated. Motherfuckers took them all the way out. Total extermination. So you let niggas lure you to sleep out here like you silly. You best to wake your ass up and understand that this man is trying to exterminate you. And he's doing that. And he's doing a pretty good job in not getting his ass fucked up when he needs to. You see what I'm saying? And so, that is the objective. But, we have to do it. We have to do it as a collective. We do it as individuals with the understanding. We strengthen ourselves as individuals with the understanding that we are part of a collective. I'm going to get my moral, spiritual, physical understanding together. And once I have that blueprinted, I'm joining in with the team. I know what my focus is. Family know what their focus is. It's time to make moves. There's no way that we should be in this bitch struggling, talking about we gonna work another generation on the plantation and save some pennies. And these bitches didn't made mega riches. Fuck the money. Riches and wealth. Fuck the money. They done got wealth with that fake shit. But we built the whole fucking system and we have nothing to show for it but the ancestors. Land, as great as they were to come up out of that and still show greatness and character and morality. You understand what I'm saying? As great African women and men who, against all odds, still overcame in their time. You see what I'm saying? But that's all we got. All we got is stories where we almost make it. Huh? Ain't you tired of them stories? I want a new goddamn story. I don't want that story no more. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, man, the Black Panthers, man, they was doing it. What happened? I'm sick of that. I want a motherfucker to go all the way. Okay? Nat Turner. Sparking me. They ready. What happened? Didn't go all the way. Goddamn killed my mans. You understand what I'm saying? He didn't have enough people with him, killed him. You understand? We always talking about going almost all the way, never make it all the way. We have to rewrite this motherfucking chapter. You understand what I'm saying? We are missing something as a people. We're missing a whole lot of shit as a people. And we're never going to be right until we get it back together. I don't want them to confuse you niggas into thinking that, oh, well, don't blame it on slavery. It's time for you to bitch, please. Please. Bitch, get your ass up out of here. Anybody that will tell you that you should not bring up slavery and what they did to, bitch, fuck you. Ho, you won't even fucking sweep the kitchen floor, bitch. Without and so our ancestors worked for damn near 300 some odd years from sun up to fucking sundown. Do you hear what I'm saying? And you mean to tell me you think our ancestors didn't want no motherfucking pay, even though they didn't sign up for it? But when they got set free, if they would have been given a package, like somebody been locked up in fucking jail, goddamn it, for no reason, then you supposed to get a package. They didn't give us no goddamn land, even though we worked they motherfucking land. So, bitch, we need our motherfucking money. We need our wealth. And, bitch, I mean that. If we don't get our shit, we have to take it to them. That's it. I don't give a fuck. We're going to have to take it to them because they took it to our ancestors. And we are in the predicament. These is great royalty, great artisans, skilled laborers, okay, that came from Africa. These ain't no damn, mud python niggas. These is the best of the best that they brought over here. Okay, so you're going to take generations of knowledge, steal the physical bodies, work them and build up everything that you got right now, and have the black population on the phone asking another nigga, can he borrow a dollar? Ain't that a bitch? Don't y'all see the irony of that? That's ours. That's what we out to get. We not, and we have to boss on these niggas and let our African brothers and sisters know that, yeah, they didn't, they got us off track, but we back on track. And to our brothers and sisters in Africa that feel us or don't feel us, it don't really make no difference, because our blood came from Africa, so we don't owe no motherfucking body shit. Bitch, either you like it or you don't like it. You understand what I'm saying? But our inheritance to Africa ain't up for debate. And so it's a lot of shit we ain't playing. We not playing the fact that these bitches owe us. Number one. Number two, Africa owe us. Okay? We're not blaming our brothers and sisters for the shit that happened. But the fact is, millions and millions of Africans left that continent. And when they left that continent with inheritance. And so if they came to America and had children, then they are entitled to that inheritance in Africa. So they owe us here and they owe us here in Africa. And for all my brothers down in South America, in Asia, but same there. If they took you from Africa and took you, then you lost your inheritance, because them Africans lost their inheritance when you kidnapped them and enslaved them. Okay? So we done lost a whole lot of inheritance. And we cannot, hear me out, we cannot be the people that we supposed to be without what is owed to us. And you gonna let a motherfucker, well, I'm gonna come up on I'm not gonna think about history, and I'm just gonna work for my boot. And this bitch living on Mountain Memphis off of our backs. Bitch, go ahead, you's a slave. Get the fuck on, nigga. We supposed to be bossing up on these motherfuckers for what is ours. Everybody else did it. The Japanese did it. World War II. The Jews did it. World War II. They all got reparations. They got reparations. We ain't got shit. We've been over here all this goddamn time. Ain't got nothing. You got welfare, nigga. And so that can be partial out. Get a nigga a breadcrumb. Let me wipe my face off. Get a nigga a breadcrumb. Motherfucker owe your ass all this goddamn wealth, and nigga, you go down there and get a block of cheese and some goddamn cream of wheat and all this shit, nigga, and that's payment? Bitch, when you came to Africa, we could feed ourselves. We don't need your welfare, bitch. See, y'all niggas got to wake up. You didn't let these niggas just totally these crackers rape us of our mind and make us forget what's due us by these motherfuckers. And we should pressure their ass. We should pressure the fuck out of them until they understand that we're not going to be a willing. I hope this bitch collapse. I don't give a fuck. Black people need to stop working for this motherfucker and stop giving your goddamn energy and your goddamn intellect to these bitches for nothing. Sick of that. Y'all run down there. Everything we do for crumbs. The music, nigga, doing it for crumbs. Doing it for crumbs. The greatest niggas that ever was in rap, they didn't even get paid. Niggas out here mumbling. Mumble rap. These niggas getting millions. Motherfuckers back here spitting knowledge to the baby. Ain't even get a dollar. See what I'm saying? Ain't even get a goddamn dollar. We lose it. But we got to turn this around. And the Black Power community is the one to do it. All the rest of them niggas got kundaria. They They gonna go hard enough, and but they still want a seat by the white man. They still want a seat by the white man. So they ain't gonna bust his head like they need to. They gonna cut into him just enough where he look like he like their ass. As long as the white man like him, they gonna smile and do what they need to do. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas do not want to be out of the good graces of the white man. You niggas scared of Donald Slump, Donald Trump. You see what I'm saying? In a slump. Who the fuck gonna follow a man look like he got a goddamn one of them baby dogs, furry dogs on his fucking head. This nigga look like he got a chihuahua, a goddamn poodle on the front of his goddamn head, fucking with that Propecia or all the fuck, whatever the fuck that shit is, grew him a raggedy, old funny looking ass hairdo. Nigga, you supposed to take that shit straight to and get somebody to put a line on that motherfucker. You need a motherfucker line that motherfucker up for real and tighten, you know what I'm saying? Cause that motherfucker look like straight up. It look like he got a goddamn chia pet on his motherfucking head. And this is and you see how silly he is. This is the man that's running the world. This is the man. And if y'all niggas don't stand up to this motherfucker and let him know, we don't give a fuck. Because if a motherfucking man can punk you now, nigga, it's a wrap for you. It's 2018. Ain't no motherfucker supposed to be punking black people. Okay? I don't give a fuck who you is, bitch. I tell you what, we shutting this bitch down tomorrow. Okay? Ain't nobody moving. Okay? We gonna sit and see how we can reconsider this shit. When these motherfucking doors stop opening up, and niggas ain't spending that dollar, and this bitch collapse. See, they need that one day. Nigga, if you take a week off, this bitch is over with. You take a week off, nigga, it's over with. Do you know some motherfuckers, they whole fucking year is nigga, 2-3 days, nigga? Take them, they over with. They can't lose that kind of money. They cannot lose that kind of, you know how much money the malls is making and all that shit? Let them lose 2-3 days. 4-5 days. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Nigga, they ain't gonna be able to recover. Nigga, it's gonna have to be some crazy shit go on. And so once you understand you got power, then goddamn it, you use that power. You can't be talking about black power and you don't use your power to put the goddamn cracker in check. Make him nervous. Make him understand that we can strike back. Y'all niggas don't do shit. Y'all let them kill our people, and then y'all go down to the store the next motherfucking day and buy all the merchandise in the store. How weak is you, nigga? How weak is you niggas? You see what I'm saying? And niggas want a nigga to get up and talk about science and history and shit, and morally, y'all niggas is raggedy. You ain't got your responsibility, your discipline is raggedy. You ain't got none. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is, we have to sit back. And this is my intro to let people know that we in a fight. If it ain't raw, it ain't revolution. If it ain't raw, it ain't revolution. See, you don't have revolutions where you're comfortable and you sit up, nigga, and you can casually have a revolution. Revolutions are bloody. Revolutions are uncompromising. Revolutions are uncomfortable. You're going to be uncomfortable in a revolution, niggas. Just say you ain't in one. Well, we with the Black Power movement, and we in a revolution. Revolution means complete and total change. A total and complete change. We ain't sewing no goddamn, no patches on the quilt. We getting us a whole new goddamn quilt. And that's what's been happening. And it's like when you, say for instance, you ever bust your pants, some niggas pants be so tight, they just bust them motherfuckers. Nigga, you done went and got a little ass, and so niggas try to sew them up. You understand? Bust the motherfuckers again. They tight, nigga. Grow up. Put some shit on that fit, nigga. You keep putting on shit, busting out the shit and what? You got that young shit on, nigga. Put on your own size. Grow the fuck up, nigga. And do what must be done. We cannot become the Christians. hooping and hollering. 20 years later, ain't done shit. How we gonna do this? How we gonna do this? How we gonna get back to Africa? How we gonna get the movement? If we could just, we ain't even gotta go all back just to show people going back and forth. Get up off your ass, quit going on these goddamn islands just to get high and drunk, and take your ass home on a spiritual educational trip so you can wake your goddamn spirit up. Y'all niggas always want to go, and I love the islands. Y'all bitch just want to go to the island just to party. Man, get the fuck out of everything y'all do it because y'all want to party. It's time to wake the fuck up, get back on this program, pressure these motherfuckers to give us what they owe us. Let our peoples in Africa know, take notice. We on the way. We on the motherfucking way. And we want what's ours. We in a predicament where we can't be asking nobody for shit. We is Africans in the diaspora. Bitch, we over here, don't nobody want us. Ain't nobody calling us home. Bitch, we gonna have to take our shit because we know it's ours. So when you know you're in a predicament like that, you know you got to be strong in heart, strong in mind, strong in body, strong in spirit, and your resolve must be uncompromised. Your resolve must be uncompromised. Okay? Today, I'm getting ready to get to Inglewood. Again, I'm going to be in Inglewood June 23rd. That's next weekend. That's Saturday, next weekend. I'm going to be in Inglewood. The address, matter of fact, let me get it for y'all. It's 967 North La Brea Avenue. Did you hear what I just said? That's right. 967 North La Brea Avenue. It's in the La Brea Shopping Plaza. Queens Party Rental and Hall. Queens Party Rental and Hall. It's from 1:30 to 5:30 p.m. The information is in the descriptions for everybody that might want a vendor. You can send a request to generalseti@yahoo.com. You see what I'm saying? Send that goddamn request and get on up in there so them people can get their African goods. And that's what I love about the lectures, because the African market come out. You know what I'm saying? We've been pushing that. Motherfuckers want to talk about all this bullshit. Do you know how many people that just been, started at the lectures that then built up and got businesses all over the internet now? I ain't gonna say. Because, I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna let that be. But we're doing things for the community. When people want to say, what are we doing? And what are these lectures? That's just one thing. You understand? But we have many educators that's coming out, getting information and taking it back to the school. You got a lot of activists getting the information and taking it back to the community. You understand what I'm saying? So the information is spreading. Now today, we want to deal with God, the Egyptian gods, Bes and Ptah, and the founding of ancient Egypt. See, I got to take y'all back there because too many niggas is confused about where Egypt come from. And if you ain't got, honestly, as far as I'm concerned, okay, and that's being serious. If you ain't got at least 15 years, 20 years in the study of ancient Egypt, what you want me to say? What you want me to say? Dr. Ben did 50. Sheikh Diop and Chancellor Williams did over 30, 40 years. You niggas can't come in here acting like y'all. Wait a minute, first and foremost, most people that teach about Egypt, the first thing I ask them, have you been? Because you cannot teach about shit you have not seen. The only thing you can do is regurgitate information from other people who wrote about it. Okay? You can only regurgitate information of other people who wrote about it. But if you never seen it for yourself, how can you teach what you have never seen? With mastery, okay? That don't mean you can't get up there and speak the teachings of the elders, okay? That don't mean you cannot do that. You could do that. But still, you are, you weighing you weighing the fact that the master teachers are correct. That's all you doing. You see what I'm saying? You hoping that the master teachers are correct. And I know they're correct because I done did over 30 years of studying it. But when you come you can't look at none of that goddamn information, nigga, and say what's right or what's wrong. You don't even got the intellect to even know damn near 80% of what the fuck they talking about. You don't even know what it means. It takes many years. Any craft, in order to be a master, you have to spend time in it. Okay? And so, we got a lot of a lot. Because Egypt is like the #1 goddamn topic of all time. And motherfuckers come out here, swear to God, that they know some shit. And these niggas ain't been no farther than them goddamn armchairs. Resting on the goddamn armchairs or one of them old lazy boys. Nigga, you ain't been out here in that field. You ain't dug in that soil. You ain't put your hands on them temples. You didn't see that glyph for yourself. You look in them books. You listening to what other people saying. That's regurgitation. Okay? So in order to be a master of any, as far as, we talking about ancient history, you must not only research in the book, you must be a field research. That means you go and see it for yourself. And then you know. Other than that, you hoping that them books or wherever the fuck you got that information from is telling the truth. See, I knew I was going to take myself out of that. I knew I was going to go see it for myself. Yeah, Doc. Yeah, I love you, Doc. But I got to see this. And he told me, Dr. Ben say, nigga, research the researchers. We're going to get on these. We're going to get on these slides in a minute. Research the research. Research everybody. Motherfucker, where you get your shit from? Okay, was they top-notch scholars? Did they go see it for themselves? What was they goddamn references? Was they references adequate? Did they use top or did they use some vagabond motherfucker at the side of the road? That's what we need to know. So you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people is teaching some shit that they cannot verify. Okay? So just like we dealt with the pyramid, the pyramids came from within Africa in totality. Not shit came from space. Not shit came from outside of Africa. Okay? Okay? Give up on that garbage. Everything to get the African, not giving the African his credit. You understand what I'm saying? And so if you had studied under Dr. Ben and listened to what he said to destroy that, once Doc gave me the key, he showed me the development. And when I went to Egypt, I proved it to myself. I saw it for myself. He was right and exact. All of the development is in Africa. So stop lying. I got to be, I don't give a fuck. I have to say this because we got to be right and exact. Just like, many, you got these white peoples out here. One of these motherfuckers, what's his name? Bouvard, Hancock. What's that other white boy that's putting a lot of shit out right now? David Hatcher, Childress, okay? What's that other white boy? White boys putting out all this mystical, magical shit. Talking about the pyramid. Now listen to this. Now, I know it's a lot of information that the pyramid was a water pump. How could you fall for that? When you got 430 other pyramids. Are they water pumps? Fuck out of here, nigga. We got blueprints. We ain't fumbling with this shit. We know what it is. Oh, fucking all of the you know what? The damn pyramid, the inside of it is no different than the damn mastaba. Same goddamn burial system up under it. Same one. Got a chamber for the king, got a chamber for the queen. And then a lot of niggas, they talking about it's a pump. Hold on. They talking about it's a pump, right? Niggas talking about, I'm laughing. Niggas talking about it's all this shit, right? Do you understand me? They talking about it's a water pump. They talking about it's an astrological chamber. You understand what I'm saying? And all of this shit. Motherfucker, the pyramid was smooth on all sides with limestone, with no way to get in. The motherfucking Arabs and the crackers put gunpowder on the motherfucker to blow a hole in it. So if it was a fucking water pump, how the fuck did they get in and operate it? Cause they could have went to that door. If they had all of them, you know how they show and shit, different shafts and shit to the stars, and I'm all right with that. But then when you studying it as long as me, and you know the facts, the fact is that the pyramids were finished on all sides with limestone, white limestone. And it was nowhere in, just like any other tomb, they closed it. So it could not have been, in the sense, even though I understand the pyramid is being regulated to the stars, but you're not walking in and out of the pyramid. Okay? Those are facts. It was closed, fool. So if it was any of them things, why they didn't leave no goddamn doors open for? How the fuck is you gonna have a war and you can't even get inside the motherfucker? How you getting inside? Prove how you getting inside. You can't get in it. See, that's just how motherfuckers take your mind and run with it. And you don't even understand that shit. They just took the limes, the Arabs and all that shit, took that shit off of there. The Arab, the one blew the hole in Menkaura's temple, Giza, they was the ones that blew them holes in there. Now, if it was another way in, would they have needed gunpowder to blow the fucking hole in their food? So it was closed. It was closed. So all that shit talking about it, they used it for all this, that, and the third. That's a goddamn lie. Stop lying. When you got 430, they all built those pyramids for the same exact reason. They were tombs. And the inside of them are just the same. And if they was trying to build a goddamn water pump and a goddamn astronomical observatory, they wouldn't have needed all that goddamn gravity. They could have found a better goddamn engineering, how to engineer a building than that. They don't need all that stone and shit to look into the goddamn stars. Why the fuck would they put all that just for a goddamn This was the greatest king that ever lived on the earth at that time. God damn it. And they put it down for that reason. And even if they did not find the king there were many tombs that did. The Valley of the Kings, the people moved the bodies out of there because niggas was robbing. The people did it. So there are many. So what are you talking about? There's many tombs in Egypt where the bodies have been removed and they found them. They had to hide them in a different tomb. One tomb they found like 100 damn bodies in there. They had to take them all out because niggas was robbing. It was foreigners in the land and they was robbing the graves. So goddamn it, just because the demand body ain't there, we got pyramids where listen, let me tell you something. We got sarcophages. We done found thousands of bodies in the sarcophagus. They for bodies. Okay? I'm just gonna be 100. I can't go, this my lane. I have to go up the lane like I know with prowess in education. You see what I'm saying? It's a sarcophagus. Okay? The body was in there. Okay? You can get in there and let a motherfucker put you on the lid and put the lid on there, bitch. If you're trying to vibrate or do anything, that'll be the last time they hear from you. Nigga, once they put that lid on that motherfucking sarcophagus and you trying to do something silly, that'll be the last time a nigga, they might as well go on and slide that bitch on in the grave, and cause you gonna be done for. Okay? We got to quit. We done seen sarcophaguses right here in America. I went down to Mexico and seen Pacao. So if you come way over to the Americas and they burying, and his was built the same way, had the same inside, on the slant, on the L slant with the burial at the bottom. That's Pacao. So when you got 430 and then you come overseas and you see the similarities between the pyramids here and the pyramids there, and you see bodies in it, that's all that is for. We got to quit making this shit up. We got to quit Dr. Ben spent 60 years in the Nile. If you do not have Dr. Ben, chance is Dr. Ben. I can put anybody else up there. Dr. Ben. If you ain't got Dr. You don't need to be talking about Egypt because you lying. That's it. You lying. You lying. I know who Dr. Ben is. And I know that it wouldn't be one nigga over here talking about no ancient Egypt if it wasn't for Dr. Ben. I know that for a fact. Wouldn't nobody even know the gods and goddesses. Wouldn't nobody even know the 42 negative confessions. Nobody would even know these goddamn books. You niggas got enough nerve to read books that Dr. Ben introduced into the world. You let the white boys go steal Dr. Ben's shit, and then y'all go quote the white boy. Like that means something, nigga. We know who brought this, and we know who's the master teacher. We know that Dr. Ben was an Egyptologist. That means he the only one out of all the great scholars that dug archaeological work, okay? Archaeological work. I'm moving so fast. Archaeological work. He's the only Egyptologist I know who's dug in the soil, okay? Having a physical relationship with the people from Ethiopia all the way down to Egypt. So if this man then did 60 years in the Nile, he know what the fuck he talking about. And if Dr. Ben has seen any of the shit that niggas is talking about, he would have said it. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas get on y'all motherfucking best behavior. Straight the fuck up out here. Because I cannot let y'all undo the work of the master teacher. Cannot let y'all do that. I cannot let y'all shoot my people to Atlantis. Cannot let y'all shoot my people to Lemuria. You cannot shoot them into goddamn Planet X, Saturn. All of that shit don't mean nothing if you ain't got your shit together on this planet. When the fuck is you here thinking about going somewhere else because you so fucking, you so poor and you so wretched on this planet, the only thing you can think about is going to the next world. Kind of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? Can't wait to get to the next world. So you start discussing some shit without understanding you can control this shit right here. This is a space and time not to be thrown away. Motherfuckers talking about this just a stopover. Bitch, shut up. Nigga, you don't know what the fuck waiting on a nigga. I know where my ancestors, nigga, this is the most important time of your life. Don't fucking waste it. Talking about you just here for a moment. Just to be, nigga, this is, nigga, show up. Show time, nigga. It's your time to do your thing, nigga. Talking about, wait. Now let's get back. So now I got to show you again some of the origins of ancient Egypt. And we talking about that great God, them two great gods, Bes and Ptah. Let me get to them. Oh, I love this. Ooh. Here they go. Here they go. Right here. Here they go. Let me put this in the back. Here they go. Yeah, see, I know y'all niggas know. Y'all ain't fucking with me. I'm on my Gucci man shit, nigga. Straight up, nigga. I'm on my Gucci man shit today. I ain't playing with you niggas. Straight the fuck up. Hold on, let me share my page. Let me share my page. Let me share my page. Let me make sure I can. Let me share my page. Woo, okay. All right, here we go. We about to work out, family. We about to work out. Uh-oh, let me turn this down. Okay, I got my monitor up there. All right, we good. Okay, now what we looking at here is two of the oldest deities, the two oldest deities of ancient Egypt. To the left is the goddess, goddess Bes, because Bes is anthropomorphic. You understand what I'm saying? So that's goddess Bes. And you see Bes with the leopard skin on, which was symbolic of the priesthood of ancient Egypt. That those priests, them Sim priests and the priests of Egypt, wore the leopard skin. And this is showing you that Bes, who is one of the oldest types of Africans on the planet, documented, even when you talk about the Venuses of Wildendorf and all of that you find all over Europe, these are the feminine figurines of the Twa, which is Bes, showing you that the Twa had went all over the planet, even into Asia, which I'm gonna show you. You understand what I'm saying? To the right, you see Ptah, and you know they rarely show Ptah as a a a a dwarf. Okay, I ain't gonna not a pygmy, but a dwarf. They always show the tall Ptah. When you look at the word Egypt, it's Egypt to cuss, and the PT at the end of Egypt is Ptah. Egypt Ptah. So now we talking about, see, I'm giving you a hidden door that nobody wants, you know, because they don't know. Maybe you need to brush up on your Sarah Susan Seti. Go to that young Sarah nigga, and then come and catch up with the old Sarah, the elder Sarah. So you can get your advanced training, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Egypt Ptah, showing you that the Greeks and the Europeans knew that Egypt came from the Twa, which was up out of Central East Africa. They know, matter of fact, Bes and Ptah was carried over into Greco-Roman worship. That they carried both of them deities over into the Greco-Roman worship. Ptah became Hephaestus or Vulcan, who was the god of volcanoes. You see what I'm saying? Because they knew that Ptah had came up out of this Central East Africa, the Great Lakes region, where the volcanoes were collected in that area. So they know exactly where Egypt came from, who the founders of Egypt was. They're lying to you. Niggas is lying to you because they have no I gave you the geographical showing you that the highland is in around the equator. That's the highlands, the equator. On the equator is where the highest regions of Africa, and the lowest regions is in the north, where Egypt and lower Sudan, that's the lowlands. So the rivers is flowing up out of the mountains down into Egypt. And just like the water is flowing, so was the people flowing down from the interior of Africa into northern Africa, out into uh parts of what they call the Middle East, which is still Northeast Africa. But just to give you a geological view of where we at, and then going over into India. You see what I'm saying? Starting the Naga Kushite long before the Hindu, long before the straight head black Hindu was over there. The woolly head African had already established the Naga Kushite under the basis of Nile Valley. No, we got to be clear about this. When they went over, they was establishing a colony of the Nile Valley. Okay, Hinduism is no different than Christianity. That's all it is. It is the perversion of the African culture that was there before they was there. Let me move on. See here, you're looking at a Greco-Roman. This is when the Ptolemies had come into Egypt, and you see Bes is still at the forefront of all spiritual worship. Okay, this is at the time of the Ptolemies. Got Bes. That's very powerful. That's very powerful, and it's sending a message that this little African that's in the jungle right now would be honored and venerated to such an extent that he would be given deityship over all other deities. This is God. God is Bes, the God of medicine, God of music, God of peace and harmony. This is Bes. Okay. Matter of fact, I had to bring this out. And you see the little twa there dancing. And even in ancient Egypt, they show him he got a tambourine down at the right, got a tambourine in his hand, and that little short Buddha is on. When you see the little short Buddha, he's nothing but the little short Ptah. That's all that he is. When you see that little short Buddha, that's all he is Ptah. You see him dancing? You see him dancing? Let me take it back. This is in Rome. You see the Twa? They know the characteristics of our people. Our peoples is ancient. This is something that cannot be denied. When you can go across, I done went across 3 goddamn cultures already showing you that they are gods of music, harmony, medicine. This is what this is what the Greeks knew. This is what the Egyptians knew. They knew where they come from. You niggas is confused because the white man is trying to steal our history and regulate it to the Bible. That's all he's doing. So you niggas is going to have to wake up today when we talk about ancient Egypt. I taught y'all this shit. And y'all keep going back talking about motherfucking Egyptians came from Atlantis. Motherfuckers is landing our own goddamn from outer space in Egypt and all this shit. Y'all niggas get the fuck out of here with that garbage. Nigga, the facts are here. And that's all that need to be taught is the facts. Come on. You see right here, the Africans, they in and they've been looking at up in them goddamn stars since eternity. How many people you can say then been around a great year, 24,000 years? How many people can say that? The Twa can say that. The Twa can say they've been around a great year. Okay? They can say that because they have. Nobody's been here longer. If you go back to ancient Egypt, I think this is on the tomb of Congemini, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, well, you see the Twa in there, and you see them with the aprons on too. They got the triangle apron. They brothers of the craft. See, that's key. That's key. These is also brothers of the craft. So it was no type of prejudice against no African. All of them were allowed to enter the mystery system if they obeyed the teaching of the system. Okay, so you see right there, and they right here. That's one of those necklaces, that they put around their neck. So you see right here that they were jewelry makers. Okay, Twa crafted many of the extraordinary gold artifacts of ancient Egypt. You see what I'm saying? So they were jewelry. They weren't just down. They might be there today because goddamn, look what happened to Africa. You understand what I'm saying? So our people had to revert back into the jungle to hide from them goddamn beasts. Still living, but just living in the primitive state. You understand? And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Because at least they could feed themselves and build their own houses and shit. This, that, and the third. You niggas can't even do that. So at least they still ahead. Now this is Narmer. This is from the Narmer's palette. And this is the first king of ancient Egypt. Okay, and you see he done came down there, cut some heads off. And so his queen is coming down here to make sure he did his goddamn job. And you see her right there with that lock. She coming down here to see if this nigga did the job he was supposed to. Because if not, she going back up there to tell daddy up in the south. You understand? Yeah, he didn't do the job, dad. But this great king did the job. And he severed damn near, see them thousands. When you see a man down there with his head, that's 1,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000. And I think it might be some more heads over there. And you see the Twa as the priest with totem poles. And the first totem pole, the one closest, not to the right, but to the sister with the dreadlocks. The first Twa there, you see something at the top with a stem. That's a placenta. That's a placenta to show you that the Africans worship childbirth. That's the king's placenta. That's powerful. That's powerful. And it's the Twa that are in charge of the priesthood. The first supreme deity of Egypt was Ptah, the mighty Twa. Okay? And so I come here. You understand what I'm saying? You see where the Twa reside today. You got the Twa pygmy area around. That's what lake? Lake Kivu. Lake Kivu. Okay, so you got them in the Congo. You got them in Rwanda. You got them in Burundi. You got them in the Ituri forest in the Congo. You see what I'm saying? Uganda. You see what I'm saying? This is where our African family resides today. Okay? And they was the first ones. Ego, Ptah was the father of Imhotep. When Imhotep was deified, his father was Ptah. You see what I'm saying? He became a trinity with Sekhmet, Ptah, and Imhotep. That's all powerful, family. So Imhotep knew that medicine came out of the center of Africa, the rainforest where all the natural healing medicines and healing properties come from. He knew that. The people knew that. And that's why even Ptah worshiped the great God. Imhotep worshiped the great God, Ptah. And the so-called kufi that all of these niggas is wearing, talking about they got it from Islam, came from Ptah. I want to talk to y'all today. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go. Let me go. And this is showing you all around the world the veneration of the Twa. Now let me be clear. It's only one continent that produced the Twa race. No other race, whether it be Mongoloid, whether it be Caucasian or whatever, has a branch of that race that's totally short like the Twa. We're the only people that got all these different variations. So you see the first one is from Egypt. The second one is out of India. The third one is again out of Egypt. The second one is again out of India. The third one, all triple black, out of India. The next one is from the Olmecs. From the Olmecs. Look at that. And the last one is from the Olmecs. Showing you that how is it that we are the only, but you see this race all over the planet. These was the first people that, not circumnavigated the globe, went all the way around the globe. Our people, okay? And these are facts. I'm showing it to you. You ain't got to guess. These is only one people that's now you can have a midget. I ain't gonna even say, I'm gonna just say Twa. You can have a midget, but that's just a genetic, you know what I'm saying? Mutation. But to have a whole race, that's a dwarf. That's a race of dwarfs, okay? And so here's the facts that our people, the Twa, went all from Asia, from Africa to Asia, from Asia to the Americas. And they were the first peoples to do it, okay? Look at that, right there in Mexico. See the little Twa in Mexico. See them to the left in Asia. And so these little, you can see the one in the middle. That's Ptah, looking straight African. See, they always show you one, but see that one? That's Ptah as an African. See, and you see the lock, that one lock coming off the side, long before the great kings of Egypt, long before that so-called Jew had a lock on the side. He stole it. So these little dials is like little pocket dials, where you put it in your pocket and it's good luck. It's good luck. Bring you all type of, harmony and peace in your life. So these were used as figurines of luck and of good fortune. Okay? Here again, showing you the European. Look at the worshiping. See, they immolate. These are the Ptolemies, immolating the African. These are the Ptolemies, immolating the African. Yet and still, they know who is the origin of the nation. They know that it's the Twa. They know that it is Bes. They know that it is Ptah. They know that. And why don't you know that? So we got to really step. I'm just going to touch this little information tonight. I'm going to touch this little information tonight. Because, matter of fact, I could touch on these. Right quick. I could touch on these. The Congo is the Earth's second largest river by volume and has the world's second largest rainforest. Okay? 18% of the planet's remaining tropical rainforest is in Africa. The Congo Basin represents 70% of the African continent's plant cover and makes up a large portion of Africa's biodiversity listen to this, with over 600 tree species. Hear me out? What did it say? It says over 600 tree species and 10,000 animal species. 6 nations: Cameroon, the Central African Republic, the Republic of Congo, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Equatorial Guinea, and Gabon share the 1.5 million square mile Congo basin. Let me deal with this. Some 120 prescription drugs sold worldwide today are derived directly from rainforest plants, and according to the United States National Cancer Institute, more than 2/3 of all medicines found to have cancer-fighting properties come from rainforest plants. And lastly here, okay, well, that's it. That's it right there. The medicine men, the magicians, the stellar people. The stellar people. Let me change that. The stellar people. I might have been right. The stellar people. The first who charted the stars, the first who had access to all this wonderful medicine of the rainforest, the ones that first started what we call magic, occult. These are the Twa. These are the founders of ancient Egypt. These are the founders of civilization all over the planet Earth. Take time, do research. Go back to Dr. Ben, Signs and Symbols of Primordial Man. That's a good one. Signs and Symbols of Primordial Man by Churchword, Albert Churchword. And I'll get you some more references the next time I come on. But I know Signs and Symbols of Primordial Man by Albert Churchword. Even Budge will tell you about how old Bes is. And when you go in his book, he tell you he's the oldest deity. He's the oldest deity. Bes and Ptah are the 2 oldest deities, and you see here clearly that they are the founders of the craft, the Egyptian mystery system, and the legacy of the leopard skin was carried down by them and carried on by the ancient Egyptians. Okay? All right. How we doing out there? How everybody doing? Well, let me come into my chat. Let me come into my chat. How we doing down there? I'm gonna give y'all a book list. I'm gonna give y'all a book list. Don't worry. That you have, I'm putting it together now. I'll be dropping it down for y'all real soon. I'll be dropping it down for y'all real soon. So when y'all study Bes and Ptah, y'all studying the 2 oldest deities of ancient Egypt. When ancient Egypt came into existence, Ptah was the supreme deity. And Ptah is a Twa. Okay, showing you that our people know that they came from the interior of Africa. Okay, the pyramids are a reflection of the volcano in the highland. The temple is a reflection of the papyrus and lotus swamps in the Sudan, in the Sud. Everything has, once you understand the physical geography, geology, topography, that's going to open up your eyes to see greater. Once you understand the zoo type, once you understand all the physics, you cannot understand Egypt without first understanding that. If you don't have understanding of the geography of Africa, geology, topography, you can't teach Africa. You can't even teach history because the history is It's formulated off of geography. So ain't no way you gonna teach history without having a strong base for geography. How my people's doing in there? Do I need more moderators, man? I'm putting too much work on my moderators. Do y'all need some more help? Do y'all need some more help out there? Because I'm gonna have to give me some more goddamn moderators. Now I ain't saying my people's ain't, but if it's a lot of people in and it's just two moderators or one moderator, I don't want them to be ripping and running trying to get these ignorant ass niggas up off of here. I'm just gonna have to give my G's some help. You can help, Big Worm. All right, I'm gonna try you, my brother. I'm gonna try you. That's right, the crowd for Ptah. What up, Ptah? Oh, Ptah, you good, Ptah? All right. I'm just making sure you got the help you need. No, I need all pit bulls on my moderation. You know what I'm saying? I need all pit bulls. You understand what I'm saying? I got enough I got enough G's. I want everybody else just to you know what I'm saying? So y'all just be good, sit back and get the lesson. That's what y'all do. Okay? So family, I love you. I'll probably be black if not tomorrow, the very next day. The very next day, making sure that everybody know again that matter of fact, let me put these up in here. Let me put these on up in here. I'm gonna go out one more time. Share this right quick. Y'all can't see me? Nigga talking about where's the video? You didn't miss the damn video, my brother. What happened? Black has no stand in that law. What law, nigga? Your law, the white man law? Talking about at law like it's one law, nigga. You worship the white man, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. All right, General Sarasu Seti in Inglewood, California, Saturday, June 23rd, 2018. The power of the ancient Kushite Empire from Egypt to India, from Aksum to the Americas, was going to be held at Queen's Party and Rental Hall, 1:30 to 5:30 p.m., 967 North La Brea Avenue. Is at the La Brea Plaza, Queen's Party and Rental Hall, La Brea Plaza, 967 North La Brea Avenue, Inglewood, California, 90302. $20 at the door. Anybody requesting vendoring, please send a request to generalseti@yahoo.com. Everybody know, I'm going to see if I got the power to come the next day and do exposing all false religions and doctrines, part 6, Greek boule, sororities, fraternities, and culture exposed. Young Pharaoh and General Seti, Sunday, June 24th at 1 p.m. Nigga, if get your ticket at Young Pharaoh at eventbrite.com. Both of them gonna be hot. Both of them gonna be goddamn hot. So get your ass in there. Go get them tickets. Make sure you go to Young Pharaoh Eventbrite. Get that ticket. Have your ass in Los Angeles, Inglewood. God damn it. On June 23rd, I'm calling all my family. I know you're in Compton. I know you're in Long Beach. I know you're there. I know you're in Pasadena. I know y'all down in South Central. I know nigga in Inglewood and all around. I want all cities in the LA area to mobilize and bring yourself and your beautiful family to that event and get woke up. Get your spirit recharged and get your, and get your focus. You see what I'm saying? And your resolve to get back out here. If you're not, and start hitting and making these events really pop for the community. Showing up and being a part and being vibrant. You understand what I'm saying? And being cooperative and trying to unify with the family. That's all we got. And we not turning back now. So have your ass in the place. Don't you dare miss it. I done put all my energy into coming out there. Okay? But a lot of people talk shit. I brought myself to Inglewood. And got family there helping me. But to take the pressure off of family, I brought myself to Miami. I brought myself to Inglewood so that I could give to you. And I expect, and I'm not asking, to give back to me. All that I done gave to you, you give back to me. And you can give back to me by showing your African face and telling all the family in LA that the General Cyrus Seti will be in Inglewood, June 23rd. Next Saturday. Not long. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. So time is moving fast. All right, family, I'm going to go to the chat just one more time. Can I bring myself to Iowa? Nigga, what's in Iowa? Huh? What city? Des Moines? I know he got Des Moines. You had to tell me about Iowa, bro. That might be the last state I could come to, bro. I might have to roll up in that motherfucker with a platoon. Goddamn Iowa. They don't sound like it's a nigga in Iowa. Which, yeah, big one. I'm gonna get you, bro. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Don't worry. I'm gonna get you, good brother. How we doing? Dallas? I'm trying to get back to Dallas. Don't worry. I might pull up in Texas not long after Cali. Cause I must be back in Texas. So I will be looking into Texas. Matter of fact, I might try to come to Texas after I go to Cali. So y'all just stay tuned. Memphis, I'm coming back to Memphis. Akron, y'all already know. St. Louis, y'all gonna do me wrong because everybody want. But I'm picking cities, I'm picking dates, I'm getting venues. So just keep putting your city in. I hear you, and I'm gonna get there. And so I'm not gonna stay in one city. Once I go to one, I'm gonna move to the next, and I'm not gonna leave nobody out. So just give me a chance, and I guarantee you, before the end of the year, I'm gonna been the dead about 10, 15 cities since, from this point. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get to you. So do not worry. Just keep throwing your city out. I hear you and I see you, and I'm making plans. All right. I might reach out to you. So just keep throwing your city out, and I'm gonna get with you. I ain't, I'm just, I know it's a lot. It'd be a lot of places. I don't think, until I get there. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't always what you believe. I've never been in Iowa, or have. Have I been through Iowa? I might have been through Iowa, but I ain't. I might have been through Iowa. You know what I'm saying? But I check. I check, my brother, and if the family is strong there, then I'll be there. Okay, I take the time, but it got to be strong. It got to be strong. When I come to Iowa, y'all nigga got to get every nigga in Iowa and have them there. Is Iowa City? Okay, I'll look it up. I'll look it up. Oklahoma, I'm coming. St. Louis. When I'm speaking in the D, I'm at the crib now. I'm talking to 90 now. I'm gonna get over the 90s. I'm talking to her now. So y'all just stay tuned, and you gonna see it pop up real soon. And I'm recharged, baby. I'm getting back to the basics. It's getting interesting again. When you start talking about the facts and you start talking about all of man, it becomes interesting. Again, this shit ain't even interesting. We trying to make it fun, make it interesting, make it exciting, make people want to learn. They got to want to learn. And you got to be an exciting teacher with exquisite facts. And the people know they developing because they know the information that they just saw was the motherfucking truth. And they gonna want to know more. And so they gonna stay tuned. You see what I'm saying? So I'm about to get up out of here. I've been on here now. Oh, it's been about an hour and a half. But that's good enough time for today. I saved some for tomorrow. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Big Worm, I'm going to get you, baby. Yeah, I'm coming to Wichita. I'm coming to Wichita real soon. I'm coming to Wichita real soon. Love y'all back. Love y'all back. Love y'all back. God damn it. Love my people black. And I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, okay? Y'all stay strong, stay positive. Take a little time, do a little research right after this. Look something up, get your notebook, write down some facts. Right now, while you ain't got to do a whole lot. Some research, always write down the information. Do some research, develop your mind, come back and teach Seti something the next time. All right? Say, Seti, did you know such and such? So help me to help the people. Do your research. Come back. I love information. If you got information you want to share, hit me up, drop me, and please, and we can do this. We can help educate the people. All right, this is the General Sarasu and Seti saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. African, ancient Egyptian, black power. Bam, bitch, in your mouth. Peace.